Hey everybody, how are you? Listen, as you can see by the stream title and what I currently have my cursor on, we're finally going to get into it. Now here's the deal. I did, full disclosure, I played 4 hours of the game. Recorded it. Audio was all fucked up. Have to do it again. And this really bugs me because a lot of shit happened in those 4 hours, and you're not going to get really an authentic response to some of it. Now, what I did, my audio was kind of messed up, but the game audio, because I'm stupid, was really bad. It was reverbed and echoey, and I can't have that because I recorded 4 hours, which would have been 3 episodes, because I'm planning on doing a longer episode first, and then my standard 45 to an hour and 20 minute episodes, depending on what's happening in the episode. So before we get into it, I want to let you know that I did save my audio from those 4 hours. And I'm not promising anything because it might be too much of a pain in the ass to sync it all up and everything, but I might put my audio from then into those situations so that you will hear my initial reactions rather than, I've already seen this and now I have to pretend, because I don't like doing that. You guys know I don't like pretending that I haven't seen something before, which is why I always generally let you know if I've played a game before I start playing. I played 4 hours, and some shit happened in those 4 hours. That being said, I'm gonna start over again, and we're gonna play through it so that you get, even if my audio is kind of messed up here, because I stream now. I'm not really. It's been a long time since I've done some hardcore recording, and the streaming audio settings are completely different than the recording audio settings, and it doesn't matter. But let's go ahead and just do, the game will do a quick recap, but of important stuff. Remember, Joel in the first game had a daughter named Sarah who was killed at the beginning of the outbreak, and he and Tommy went on for 20 years doing some bad shit and ended up in Boston, where Joel met Ellie because Marlene, the leader of the Fireflies, asked him and Tess to smuggle Ellie out of the city, and they begrudgingly took it. Joel didn't want to deal with Ellie because reminded him too much of Sarah. Long story short, they end up trekking across the country, run into various other factions, and these other factions all had to die. Namely the Hunters in Pittsburgh and the Cannibals led by David in Colorado. Somewhere in Colorado, because it was the University of Eastern Colorado. And then, they moved on and ended up finding him again. And then the Fireflies in Salt Lake City that Joel murdered pretty much all of. And then at the end, when he decided, because the Fireflies could have made a cure from Ellie because Ellie is mute. And Joel found out that in order to make the cure, Ellie would have to die. They have to remove some shit from her brain and it would kill her. And he decided, fuck that, and decided to kill all of the Fireflies in Salt Lake City hospital to save her, including Marlene. And he knew that Ellie was very fond of Marlene because Marlene raised her after her mother died, her mother Anna. So he lied to her and told her that they tested her, found out that they couldn't make a cure from her, and were just whatever, go do whatever you want to do. So he lied to her and told her that. She said she believed him, but I don't think she did. And then they went back to Tommy's, and that's where this game is going to start. So now that you have been recapped, in case you haven't played the first one or just haven't played it in a really long time, You have been recapped. So let's get in here. Now again, as for my usual fare, I've already gone through all the options and everything, so we're just going to get right into it. As for my usual fare, during cutscenes, I'm going to stay mostly quiet unless something is like, elicits a response, which this game tends to do. You guys, I know that when I did my first The Last of Us series, I had already played it several times, so you didn't really get any reactions per se. But this game, other than the first 4 hours of the game, is all new. So maybe that'll be enjoyable. I'm not doing a face cam because it is very hot and I have fans on and things, and I'm not wearing my hat because my hat makes things hot. You know how it is. But we're going to do a new game. We're going to play it on moderate. What I generally do is play on moderate a few times to learn the game. And then what I'm going to be doing is streaming a survival playthrough at some point. Grounded hasn't been added to the game yet, but in the first game they didn't add Grounded until like a DLC. So we'll do that when it comes out. But we've got all this stuff. We're going to leave that, and we're just going to go ahead and start. Also, I do want to point out that it is apparently some kind of a meme, and has been a meme for a few months now, to spoil this game because of, remember the leaks that came out a few months later, or a few months ago? Look, please don't spoil, alright? Just be cool. Be cool in the comments. If I see spoils in the comments, I'm going to get rid of them. But the damage will still have been done to me, and that is sad. Just respect, y'all. I know that there are some people that are pretty excited to see this. Just super bummed that the first recording I did didn't work out. But maybe that means that I'll be able to fly through the beginning here. Who knows? Here we go.
I don't know what happened. I was supposed to take her to the Fireflies and walk away. You go halfway across the country with someone. She needed her immunity to mean something. Maybe I was starting to buy into that old cure business. Maybe I just wanted to do right by her. And then we made it. We found the Firefly. Because of her, they were actually going to make a cure. The only catch, it would kill her. Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save.
Jesus Christ, Joel. What do you do?
I saved her. Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you.
Cover the exit. Don't let him get away.
that, son. That's a lot. What does Ellie know?
I told her they just ran some tests. I told her her immunity meant nothing.
And she believed you?
I didn't say otherwise.
We should head back.
All right, here we go, boys and ladies. Right off the bat, you can see that this game is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if the YouTube compression is doing it justice, but this game is amazing looking. So we have a thing here. So he's told Tommy what happened. So Tommy now knows that Joel killed a bunch of Fireflies and kind of ruined the hope for humanity, unless there's someone else that's immune that they can do this with. But I believe this is very soon after they got back. The game itself, I believe, takes place 4 or 5 years after the events of the first one. But he obviously wouldn't have waited 4 or 5 years to tell Tommy about that. Tommy is his brother. You know, they're close. But we're just kind of gonna make our way back home, take in the sights. I've also seen a lot on Twitter about people saying that the game is bad. Look, I played 4 hours of it. It felt like a better version of the first one, just mechanically anyway. The combat is brutal, even more brutal in this than it was in the first. The things that you can do in combat so far are pretty cool. I can't really say after only playing 4 hours whether I like this one better than the first one or not. But we'll see.
Come on. It's okay. I got him. You go on.
You sure?
Yeah.
Also, if you
About what we were
guys...
talking about earlier. I can't say I'd have done different.
I'm not really sure if he would have. We don't know a whole lot about
Take
Tommy.
to the grave if I have to.
Like what kind of person he is. We know he's inherently a good guy, but so is Joel. Even though Joel is, ruthless and can be an asshole, he's inherently a good guy. But what I was going to say is, those of you that watch my streams regularly, you know that I'm a smoker and you will probably hear sounds of me smoking in the background. I'm sorry, I'm not going to try and look for them and cut them all out. If that offends you, I really apologize, but there's nothing I can do about it. I'm an addict.
Hello? Ellie?
Jesus. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I tried knocking, but
Hey,
hey,
what's up, Joel?
just checking in. Folks are, talking about how impressed they are with you and how well you're helping out.
It's good.
Yeah. Tommy and I went out riding the other day, and he told me a joke, and I thought about you. It's oh shoot, I forgot it. Something about a clock. How do you?
Joel, it's pretty late and I gotta get up in a few hours.
Yeah. I know. I'm gonna get out of your hair. Just I want to show you something. Just give me 1 second.
What's this?
Some folks call this thing here a guitar.
Funny.
Remember that in the first game, he did promise Ellie he would teach her how to play guitar.
Okay.
He also said he'd teach her how to swim, so I was kind of curious whether or not he's done that. And he said he would never sing for her.
Promise
He's embarrassed.
Me that you won't laugh.
I won't laugh. I won't.
I'm trusting you.
Nailed it.
If I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself. Everything I have found here, I've not found by myself. Try and sometimes you'll succeed to make this man of me. All my stolen missing parts I've no need for any more. 'Cause I believe, and I believe 'cause I can see our future days, days of you and me. There you go.
Well, that didn't suck.
I'll take what I can get. She's yours.
No. No. I don't know the first thing
I
about
promised
this.
that I'd teach you how to play.
You did.
So what do you say, tomorrow night? First lesson?
Deal.
Okay. Okay.
Did
Also, she
remember the
remember
joke?
she really likes bad puns.
What is the downside to eating a clock? It's time consuming.
That's so dumb.
Yeah. Good night, kiddo.
Fucking excited, y'all. You know that The Last of Us, my favorite game of all time. And even if this game turns out to not be as good, I bet it's still pretty damn badass.
Hey,
Morning.
sorry, I totally overslept. Just give me a minute and I'll get dressed.
I heard you had quite a night after I left.
She kissed me. It was just Dina being Dina. She didn't mean anything by it.
I was talking about your fight with Seth. Wait, you kissed Dina?
Oh,
Good one.
I thought this.
We're broken up 1 week and you make a move on my girl?
No. She was probably just trying to make you jealous. I would never. Fuck, this is awkward.
I'm messing with you, man. I don't care. Get dressed.
You're the worst.
It's kind of fucked up you did that. Get your stuff together, we're already late.
Let's take a look at a few things.
Smells fine.
There's the guitar that he gave her 4 years ago.
So tired.
Beatrix Waters. I don't remember that from the first one. There are some callbacks, like the Savage Starlight there. We have Thoughts 20, which is weird. Halcyon Drops was the big one in the first game that Sarah really liked, and we saw pictures of all over the place. I think that's really it in here. Here's her Savage Starlight comics. There's some comic cards that she collects. That is the new pickup instead of the comic books in this one. And I don't particularly remember it, but I think she's obsessed with astronauts from the first game. I think it was like a side conversation that maybe not a lot of people find because I don't remember. I remember seeing it, but I don't remember it enough. And then there's the robot that she got for Sam, which I thought she left because remember she said, "Oh, I forgot that stupid robot," when
Is
they
Joel up?
found the gravesite of somebody else. But maybe they went back and got it.
That sucks.
Yeah, can't imagine they got much sleep. Definitely not as much as you.
Shut up. I was just about to get up. I was.
You got everything?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Heads up, you're the talk of the town this morning.
What?
Let me see if I got this right. You kissed Dina,
She kissed me.
which triggered Seth to call you a not-so-nice word.
Yep.
Then Joel decked him,
More of a push.
and then you got mad at Joel. That part confused me.
It was a strange night, man.
Sounds exciting. Maria wants a word with you.
Where is she?
diner.
Is this about Seth?
No clue.
Just tell her you never saw me.
Excuse me?
Hey, so... we're okay, right?
You and me? Yeah, of course.
And
Dina
look
and
at this
I-
place, man. They did really well.
It's just... I don't want you to think...
Ellie, we're cool. Promise.
Kids running around, having snowball fights. It's almost like there isn't a goddamn global virus. And then this.
Hey, old timer.
So here she calls him old timer.
Good scratch.
Do you remember the dog when you first meet back up with Tommy in the first game and he's showing you around the power plant and you're able to pet a dog? I think it's the same dog.
Hey, Jesse.
That's why she calls him
Oh,
old
hi.
timer. Because he's apparently pretty old. Okay, guess I'll do it.
Want to grab some breakfast?
No. Where's Maria?
In the back.
Excuse me.
Ellie. There you are. Come here. Seth's got something he wants to say to you.
I don't want to hear what that bigot has to say.
Do it for me.
And for those of you not in the know, Maria is Tommy's wife and also
Seth.
the big bad
Seth.
leader of this group. I guess you could call her the mayor or the president.
Hey. Look, last night I was drinking too much.
Sure.
I'm trying to say I'm sorry. Maria tells me that you and Dina are headed out. I made you some sandwiches.
Okay.
Your steak.
Thank you, Seth.
Yeah. Well, you be safe out there.
Yep.
I appreciate that.
What you got there?
Bigot sandwiches.
Smells good.
They're
And
yours.
sometimes you're going to hear that kind of stuff because I have to have my windows open because it's
You walked
super
her out.
fucking hot.
Okay.
That was not in game if you heard that motorcycle. If you didn't hear it, it's probably because I found a way to
When
cut
you
it
go out, I
out.
want you to trade off with Tommy and Joel. Those boys have been up for far too long.
Where do I meet them?
If you go up to the Northwest Lookout, they're scheduled to arrive later today. Watch yourself. There's too many sightings of infected recently.
Of course. I was gonna check out the creek trails. I'll need someone else to cover it.
Ellie, you know the creek trails?
Not really.
Dina's done it a bunch. I'll have the two of them take it.
Well, that solves that. Ellie, can I talk to you for a sec?
What's up?
Look, I don't know what's going on with you and Joel.
Maria,
Guy really cares about you. And I'm sure he didn't mean to.
we're fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sorry to pry. Be safe.
Thanks.
Yo, Dina! Assignments!
Just give me a minute!
We get your girlfriend to the stables, please.
Hey, Dina. Can I talk to you?
Hey, guys! I'm tapping out. Come on! How long?
Hey.
Hey. I just want to say sorry for running off last night.
Oh, it's okay. I totally get it. I felt bad.
Why?
Because I started the whole thing,
I shouldn't have kissed you in front of all of those people.
No,
And,
you were drunk. It's fine.
well, still, I don't
And
want
here
you
what they're
to
I'm not
referencing, I
reading into it or
believe,
anything.
is the
feel-
second
You know what I love about you?
or third trailer that came out,
How you let me finish my
where they were at a
sentences.
dance.
All right. Well, we should probably get going.
I think it was the gameplay reveal trailer, where it started with the dance and then went to some gameplay of Ellie absolutely murdering a bunch of, I think they're called Seraph.
Yeah, I do.
You asked for it.
All right, here we
Better
go.
run, you little shits. Holy shit! Get to cover. Go, go. Oh, gotcha. We're on the
I'm
board.
gonna tear these kids
suckers.
up.
Eat
Gotcha.
that. Oh, I'm coming for you, Tiny.
So there's a pretty strong auto aim in
You like
this.
that? Fuck yeah.
I'll probably end up turning it off or down later. Oh, can't believe that actually got him.
Suck it. Boom. Eat
But-
snow, you little shit.
At the point that I got to, and I can't like aim as in with a
Ow.
gun yet.
That kid.
I'll probably end up turning it off at some point. But yeah, I was gonna say at the point that I got to, there hadn't been a whole lot of combat, so I wanna make sure I get used to it first. Hey, what the fuck are you doing, kid?
Look at that. Oh, dang it. Your parents
You
don't
better
love
run.
you.
Ow.
I'm gonna come over there and fight you, like for real.
Eat snow.
Ow!
We're winning.
I know where you live, Alex.
I think you have to be relatively close for it, though. And since we're about to win... Oh, I forgot there's a dodge.
Oh, what a shot! Come on!
Here, kid.
If you were not a child, I would pelt you. In the face!
Ow! Who taught you that?
There we go.
No fair.
Eat it, shrimps!
Hey.
How's it feel?
No. Get her. Help me. You'll never get away with this.
Get off of her, you monsters! All right, we actually have some work to do. Scram.
Man.
I guess I asked for that, huh?
Yep.
Let's go.
So, Jesse wants us to do the creek trails. He's gonna relieve Joel and Tommy.
Oh, that's nice he assigned us together. You're gonna like this group.
Morning, girls.
Yo, what up? Sick hat, bro. But I mean, look at this place. They have a pretty nice little setup going on here. They've all got horses and everything. They get look a little rustic town, kind of almost frontiers-ish.
Look who's here.
Thanks. Come on.
If you remember, in the first game, Callus was killed by David's crew.
Shimmer.
She's got her new horse Shimmer here.
Ah, look who decided to join us.
Yeah.
One for you. And one for you. Open it up. Settle down, children. All right. You all know the drill. Run your routes, mark your logbooks, clear any infected you see. You run into anything you can't handle, you come back. Be smart about it. All right. Get going.
Yeah.
Okay. It's cool that they do like regular patrols and stuff to keep the surrounding area safe rather than waiting for them to come to the gates. But you'd think if they'd been doing this for 4 years, the surrounding area would be relatively clear. If not, perfectly clear. Because it's not like the cordyceps are out there breeding. I mean, people have to be infected to become them. So you'd think that eventually that would stop happening. And then here we've got a character that was in one of the other trailers. She was being hanged in that trailer, and she was saved by some people that are unfamiliar to me. And I don't know when that happened. Like, maybe it was a before the game type of thing, or maybe it'll happen during the game. Who knows? But here she is. A lot of people were speculating that this woman was Anna, Ellie's mother, and that it was like a time-lapse, like flashback type thing. But I can tell you that's clearly not the case, which you'll see pretty soon here.
Hey.
Plus, her name's Abby.
What were you dreaming about?
Was I talking?
Which is not a spoiler because it will come up in a few minutes here.
Where have you been?
Grab your gear. I want to show you something.
What?
Trust me.
Also, she's ridiculously ripped. Like, she is muscular as hell.
Come on. This way.
It's cold.
I was just seeing if I could draw her
do this when
gun.
the sun's out?
I can't.
And it's warmer?
No. Can't wait.
And you don't want to just tell me?
You need to see it.
What are you doing wandering around out here by yourself?
Been restless.
You too?
Feel like the farther south we go, the prettier it's gotten.
You want to keep going? Just drive all the way to Mexico?
I've thought about it.
I could see Manny's hometown.
Yeah, I don't see that living up to his stories somehow.
Yeah, no, probably not. You did all this in the dark?
Yes. Now come on.
I'm coming, dude.
Keep
Chill.
going like this. We're gonna be tired for today's trip.
It's not that far.
Hey, is Mel okay? She seemed out of it these past few days.
She'll be fine.
You stop being weird, you're freaking me out.
I'm not being weird.
Are you breaking up with Mel?
What? No. You wish.
I've had my fill. Thank you.
Oh, and check this out. Maybe it'll do it. Yeah, look at that.
You're gonna have to run to make it.
You can knock the stuff off the trees.
You
It's
can do
super
it,
cool.
I can do it.
Ouch.
We can't all be as graceful as you.
Clearly.
What is that?
You'll be fine.
It's too high.
Come on.
So she's afraid of heights.
Hey. Eyes on me. Abby. Stop looking down.
That is one of the tricks.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
it seems cliche,
Have to go
but
back this
when
way?
you're up really high, just don't look down.
Consider it an opportunity to work on
It's
your
weird how it
fears.
works.
How about I work my foot up your ass?
Abby. Stop flirting.
This is how we know it's not a flashback.
Is it?
We made it.
Holy shit.
That right there
That's a fucking
is Jackson. Tommy's town.
Have you told anyone else?
Wanted you to see it first.
Saw an armed patrol go from town to an outpost over there. There's a few more outposts in between. They have electricity, guns. It's a lot of people.
We can figure it out.
Okay. Assuming he's in there, how do we get to him?
We can corner one of the patrols and get confirmation, and then, I don't know, maybe find a way to lure him out.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure they'll be happy to offer that information up.
Well, then we make them.
You hear yourself?
Okay, what do you want to do? What is going on with you?
Mel's pregnant.
Oh. Okay.
It's not just that, though.
Should I say congrats?
When everyone else sees us, they're gonna want to turn.
Clearly, they used to be together.
We can convince him, right? I fucking knew I couldn't count on you.
Abby, I want what you want, but not at any cost. Hey.
Don't.
See you back at the lodge.
So what we've kind of learned from this cutscene, they're hunting someone, probably Joel, but we don't know why. We also know that she is very, very determined to find Joel.
Fuck it.
But the rest of the group are just kind of going along for the ride, and if it becomes too much of a problem, they don't care, and they'll go back home. Which is why she doesn't want to tell the rest of the people.
I don't give a fuck.
So Joel clearly did something to someone that either her or someone that she is close to, and it is enough that she wants to hunt him down. And she's willing to hurt people to find out where he is. Whereas the other guy is like, you sure you want to go that far? So it seems like they may be relatively good people. But she is driven by some kind of revenge or something. But we're just going to go ahead and continue on. Her idea is to find a patrol and beat the information out on whether or not, I guess, he's in there or whatever. And she wants to lure someone out of Jackson.
Shit.
Which, again, you can pretty much infer that it's Joel.
You alive?
Or Tommy, I guess, but I don't think that would fit. Well, we're about 45 minutes into it. We still have a while to go to get to where I got past. Come on, lady. Come on. No, we're all right. We're all right. Yeah, get some. Yeah, get some. I've only got 3 bullets, so we're not gonna fight this, like, shoot this one. So the dodge mechanic in the middle of combat like that is just like in the first game when you had to occasionally hit triangle while you were beating someone down. Except now it's L1. I didn't take a whole lot of damage, but if he wants me to heal, I'm gonna heal.
I need to get a view.
Then we've got listen mode. She's got listen mode. I don't think there's a whole lot to pick up in here, but I think there's some ammo in the health pack. I don't particularly know where. Oh, there's some ammo. And then, of course, just like the first game, and despite a lot of other YouTubers and streamers' vehement contradictions, the infected cannot see your flashlight. I remember watching a shit ton of playthroughs of this, and they were always like, "Oh, I think they could see him," and then they would sit there and like subject the stream to like almost near zero visibility because they refused to use the flashlight when it didn't even matter. Also, the super strong auto aim, I don't know if you saw, but my reticle was fighting to get to that guy because of the auto aim. So, again, might end up turning that off. To anyone who reads this, my name is Seth. I'm from San Francisco, trying to get to Jacksonville with my 2 sons. We lost our car, our compass, our guns. We were raided outside of Reno. My wife and my eldest were killed. Been trying to follow maps, but the snow makes it impossible to hold on to the road for very long. I was hoping to wait out these storms, but my boys are starving. I haven't seen so much as a squirrel in a week. I can't sit here and watch them waste away. We're going to head out west-northwest. I heard what sounded like gunshots over there across the ridge. Hopefully we'll find people. Hopefully they'll be kind. Please, if you read this, come find us. I think it's Wednesday. God bless you. And I'm not sure if that's the same Seth that Ellie was just talking to. I think we are done here. Oh, maybe not. There's the health pack. Okay. Okay, and we're good. Moving the hell on, y'all.
Okay. It's gotta be close.
It's gotta be. It's gonna teach you about listen mode here. Got it. It's teaching me about sneak attacks. And I think we're safe here. So I'm just going to go ahead and loot. I don't remember if there's anything in here other than what we found. Probably not. I mean, this is like a little tutorial area. Broom. There we go. I think I might be maxed on ammo now. Alright, buddy. Me and you, homie. I know you got a friend, though, so we gotta be careful. I think he has a friend. Yeah, he has a friend. The friend doesn't seem to be moving though, so we're gonna go get him. Oh, he's got ammo. I guess I could carry more ammo. I don't know why I was saying he could see me. Because he clearly couldn't. Alright. Oh, maybe I can carry more ammo than I thought. And we are good. Yeah, we're good. Moving on. Flying through, ladies and gentlemen. Flying through.
I'm so lost. Shit.
So we got a bunch out here. We don't technically need to kill everyone. But why the hell wouldn't we? I don't know why you said there. You usually say something like that when you clear the area. Okay, we gotta be quick on this one. That guy might turn around. Oh, he turned around. Well, this is gonna be a problem. There you go. Now we're full.
Please let that be it.
I'm pretty sure that's it.
Weather's getting bad. Where's the road?
Man, it looks like you're on the road, lady.
Horse tracks. Where's the patrol?
And I may have said this in the first playthrough of the first game. Considering their bites are infectious, you would think that punching them in the face is a terrible idea, because it's very often that when people are fighting and punching each other in the face, that they split their knuckles on teeth and things like that. Wouldn't that get you infected?
Come on. This way.
Right behind you.
Alright, well, let's go.
You miss being with him?
With Jesse? No.
Been together for so long.
Look, Jesse's great. I love his parents. They will always be family, but we were just on autopilot.
So you were bored.
Hey, how come we never talked about this stuff?
I don't know. It didn't feel... You never really talked to me about Kat.
Yeah, 'cause there isn't much to talk about.
Yow.
I got the impression that you didn't really like her.
I don't care about her one way or the other.
Okay.
No, I think she's a talented artist. I've grown to like that tattoo of yours.
She's grown to like it.
And I think she wasn't right for you.
Interesting.
Shut up.
Okay.
You can tie Shimmer up here.
Hey.
You want to see something spectacular?
I sure
You're
do.
gonna point at your face, aren't you?
Nothing is that spectacular.
Oh, brother.
Come on, stupid.
Hold on, I want to look around. Is that a thing? That wasn't a thing. Here we go. Take some rifle ammos.
What do you think of this view, huh?
It's pretty nice.
The fact that she doesn't say it, but the jury's still
This
out,
route has its perks.
is a bummer.
Where do we sign in?
Come on.
Fuck. Who do you used to do this route with? Jesse?
Eugene.
Right. Ah, Eugene. Man, he was funny.
Oh, yeah.
And I have a feeling that Eugene is like the Wilson
Plus,
of the
he taught
first
me
game.
about rewiring electronics and stuff.
They always talked about how he taught them things, and he was an
I'll be
old
that
guy.
sharp at 73.
May we all make it to 73.
The 6 soda machine over here.
Sign us in.
What was this place?
It used to be a radio tower.
There we go. That's what I like to see.
Hey, I'm gonna guess this bong was Eugene's.
Huh. That's mine. He gave it to me.
Hey, do you have any on you, actually?
Oh, I wish. Eugene always had some on him.
Of course he did. Take that. Before we sign in, let me just take a look. Nothing. So if we go through this, found a wild horse stuck in the ice, got it out, taken back to camp. One clicker in a basement. Dead goat by Sunny Days, found 3 runners. One runner along the main road. Getting all snowy. I don't know what day it is now. But it looks like they only do this route like every month or so. Killed 3 runners, found a dead deer outside the tower. No infected. Bad rainstorm, riverhead flooded. Saw footprints, followed them to a small encampment. 2 adults and 1 child that needed medical attention. We'll be skipping the next lookout. Okay, so that's not Seth, because it would have been 1 adult and 2 children. All clear, 2 clickers by the gas station, and... oh, that was Tommy and Joel. Hold on. I don't know what year that is, but they went by a gas station, remember? And there were 2 clickers dead outside of where they were talking. But that would have been 4 years ago, and that doesn't make sense because that's like the 3rd to last, or 4th to last there. Anyway, let's sign in.
And there.
Come here. Town up ahead's our last stop. Take a look.
There's the town. With the big tower thing?
Yep, that's where the next lookout is.
That a supermarket?
Yeah, we'll pass that on our way into town.
So the first time I did this, I put them away after we saw the thing. I didn't even know that you could look around and see other things, but it looks like about it.
Let's get back to the horses. Question. Were you wearing those same clothes yesterday?
They're clean.
No judgment.
It's patrol, you know. We're here to kill infected, not to look fancy.
Still look nice.
Thank you.
She's trying to give you a compliment, Ellie.
Come on.
Yeah.
I think we should go out like Eugene.
From a stroke?
No, from old age. Like living a long life.
You? No way. Come on. You're way too reckless.
Oh, look who's talking.
Well, you'll probably die from hypothermia from wearing canvas sneakers in the snow.
I am wearing boots today.
She's not wrong. She's wearing boots. What's over here? Oh, it's just an alternate way through. Well, what's over there? Nothing. Okay. Come on.
Hey, should we check these houses out?
We sure as fuck should.
Seems quiet, but we can if you want. I bet they still got supplies.
Head on into this camper.
What do you know about this place?
Just another evacuated neighborhood. Infected almost never make it out this far.
Got some peels.
We usually catch them on the outer perimeter.
These trailers are neat. Nice little portable home.
You think people really traveled a lot in these things?
Oh, wouldn't you?
I mean, if I'd lived
That is kind of what they're for.
Yeah, I'd go see the whole country.
Or travel to another country.
Maybe one day we will.
Keep dreaming.
Jesse talked a lot about going to Canada. He said there's these, like, giant waterfalls out there he wanted to see.
Niagara Falls.
Really? He's such a hardcore Jackson guy.
Everybody's got their dream. What are you doing tonight?
I was thinking of inviting Joel to watch a movie.
Oh. You guys good?
Yeah.
What movie you guys gonna watch? What's Joel into?
The best kind.
Curtis and Viper 2. That's the one that's been on my radar for a while.
Oh, wow.
Well, we used to watch these cheesy 80s action movies.
You wash your mouth out with
That's
soap.
really into 'em.
Cheesy. We'll pick that up in a second when they're done talking.
I actually really like them too. What about you? What are you doing later?
Some people were talking about sneaking out. Going sledding.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. You wanna meet up after?
Okay. Maybe I'll play guitar for you.
Okay.
Dear Santa, I was a good boy this year. Can I please have a big dog? I wanted to keep my daddy safe while he goes hunting for food. It could also protect our house from those monsters.
Poor kid.
It could also help me, or keep me company when daddy closes himself in the bedroom. Here's what she should look like. Can you also get me a gun? I think if I was stronger, my daddy would be happier. Thank you very much, Eric. And there is the picture of what the dog should look like. Clearly it was his second draft.
What's Curtis and Viper 2 about?
Okay, so 2 former commandos that go rogue to fight bad guys. And I think in this one, they go up against Russian spies or something.
I'm more interested in this than I thought I would be.
Alright, so the young one, Viper, he's a trained ninja. And he's a complete badass.
So how old is he in the first movie?
10.
There was more to that. I wonder why she didn't continue it. Maybe it's because I'm running around too fast. But here we go. The Tesseractor.
Ooh, I don't have this one.
Isn't it one of those superhero cards you're all into?
Oh, yeah.
Appearing one day from out of the blue, no one knows where or when this mysterious transdimensional being came from. Their ability to move in and around four-dimensional space at will has turned the tide in many battles. Though using this power leaves them as weak and vulnerable as a newborn. Claiming to have no name, they were bestowed the name Tesseractor by the Society of Champions. However, some suspect Tesseractor is keeping their true, undiscovered identity a secret. And he is neutral.
You think anybody out there is still making movies?
Who the hell knows, lady?
Has to be.
How do you know? I mean, what if they're all just like us? Just surviving day to day.
I don't believe that's
I
it.
write new music,
Maybe
so
I can get up onto that.
someone had a
Whoops,
camera.
that is not the wrong
Wait,
button.
hold up. There are original Ellie songs? Why haven't
Nope.
you played any for me?
Well, I don't know.
Come on, will you play one for me? Tonight?
I'll think about it.
Just do it. Sure were a lot of tracks there. Maybe the horses were roaming around. They do kind of like semi-follow you.
Easy going. Shit. What the fuck? Oh, that smell. Looks like infected did this.
How many do you think it would take to bring down a moose?
More than one. Where the hell are they?
Let's go find them.
Got more blood.
This is the market, I think. No, because that was a. Oh yeah, Weston's. So this is the market we saw in the binoculars.
Shit. I hear some inside. How the fuck did they get in there?
More importantly, how do we get in there?
Right here, clearly.
Dina, this way.
Oh, let's go get it. Look at that blood spray on her her hand and wrist. Super cool detail.
It's down.
That's one. Let's see if we can get around to the back of the supermarket.
Well, you need to hold on for
Good
seconds.
idea.
Okay, so this is locked. But we're gonna swing on through this. Pop that unlock. We're good to go. All right. And then, of course, if you've watched my Grounded playthrough, you recognize that
You
tactic.
good? Yeah,
That is quite the tactic.
Nice throw, by the way.
thanks.
way we came in was
Saved a lot of ammo doing it that way. Bricks and bottles are usually laying all over the place.
Yeah, that's a good question.
What's the most infected you've ever taken down on patrol?
It's gotta be the one I had with Joel a year or so ago. It was like, I don't know, a dozen? You?
Cleared about 20 once. There was a group passing through.
Fuck.
Wait.
Maybe we'll get you a new personal record
Is there a
today.
thing here? No. Alright, moving on.
Dina, this way. More runners.
Let's keep it quiet.
Let's see how it goes.
Alright, coming for you, boy. Coming for you. I didn't check if they like dropped anything, but we'll find out. It's a brick. There are 2 in here. Yeah. What you feel like doing, buddy? What you feel like doing? Dina, you got that other one? Looks like it. Good job. That's a bottle. I'd rather have a brick.
That all of them?
Oh, well, I guess I can't
Yeah.
swap back and forth
Looks
like in
like
the
it.
first game.
We've still got to get the ones in the supermarket.
Let's keep circling the building. There's gotta be a way in.
He didn't drop anything. Another brick. In the first game, you could, you know, pick up a bottle if you already had a brick and it would switch it out. This one doesn't look like the case. Okay, let's go.
Ellie, help me up there. Want to look around.
All right, go ahead.
There's a hole in the roof over there.
Can't see it here. There it is.
Thanks.
Look, see?
All right, let's figure out how to get in there. Dina, under here.
Ellie, are you clean?
Yeah, but he fucked me up.
Just banged up.
Please die of old age and not because you get infected. I really don't want to have to shoot you in the face.
Deal.
Alright, is that it for in here? It is. Let's. Oh, wait, nope. Go back in, Ellie. Oh, it's just bottles. He didn't drop anything. I have 25 supplements. Ma'am, I'm sorry to God for what I did. I wasn't expecting to hurt you. I didn't want anything from your store except for the drugs. Your husband came at me. What choice did I have? My little sister stopped feeling her feet. I needed the insulin. Everyone is hoarding the stuff. What choice did I have? I hope he survives. I'm sorry.
Anything good back there?
Actually, yeah.
Nice.
Let's check out these supplements. So I can get melee upgrades. I think we'll go ahead and go for that first. So, with this one, you can't just choose what you want, like in the first one. There's trees here, and you can see that there's stuff that I've unlocked. And then we go over here, and you have to find training manuals for stuff. I'm not sure I like that. I like being able to choose. Like, I didn't care about listening movements or listening mode range in the first one, so I didn't pick it. Like, I picked other stuff, like weapon sway. In this one, weapon sway is actually tied to your weapons. So, like, you have to upgrade the weapon sway on the weapons. Which makes more sense, to be honest. Like, weapons need to be, like, ergonomic or something to reduce that kind of thing. Rather than just having an innate weapon sway reduction.
This way. I'm in.
Me too. Should we check for supplies?
Of course. Well, I don't need pistol ammo. Some alcohol.
Hey, got some alcohol.
Couple of rags. Here, fix yourself up.
What an excellent idea, Dina.
I see spores in there. Mask's on.
Got it.
And remember, Joel told her to never tell anyone about her condition. So, I'm assuming that she's wearing the mask to hide the fact that she's immune. I'm sure she doesn't actually need the mask.
Remember, I don't want to have to shoot you in the face.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So we can go that way.
All these spores mean they've been here for a while.
I didn't go this way last time because I went the other way first and it started some shit. So, I don't know what's in here.
I don't know. I think we're above it.
Let's get to the ground floor.
Yeah, I guess that was it. So I didn't miss out on too much. I missed out on... Was that alcohol? Yeah, it was alcohol. Alright. Looting. My favorite objective. Yo, Kristen left the real shit in the safe for you. Combo is the date my good boy got Employee of the Month. Don't fucking sell those or give them away. That's for your back, alright? Feel better, Mina. Then there's the safe. They work a little differently in this one. In the first one, if you found the combination, you just go back to the safe and click on it, and it would automatically use the combination. Here you actually have to put the stuff in. So, Employee of the Month. He said it's Good Boy, which obviously would be the dog. That is July 2013, so it's 7/20/13. Nailed it.
Oh shit.
I'll take that, and both of those. I don't know what that first thing I got was, because that's not what I was trying to pick up. I'm gonna assume, well, I don't think it was alcohol. Maybe it was a quarter alcohol. Nothing. Some rags. 3/4 rags is good. Oh, that looked like some stuff, but it wasn't. More peels. And I believe we're good. Moving on. And we see our first clicker. It's clicker time, y'all.
Fucking clickers. Here we go. Keep it extra quiet.
But once we build up the listening mode speed, then I'll be able to use that. But for now, we actually have to push lightly. So what I always did in the first game was I would go into listening mode because it would prevent you from actually moving fast enough that the clickers would hear you. We gotta go get this clicker now. And I think in this one, it actually does the thing where you have to stop when they click, when they do that. Because I've noticed that it'll start making the "you're getting seen." I might die here. This is a bad spot. It would make the "you're getting seen" noise from a clicker when I'm in front of it, pretty far away. And it's like, they can't see you, so... Yeah, see. But, hold on. Okay. There we go. Fucking nailed it.
Blind motherfuckers make my skin crawl. Let's make sure the rest.
So like, it wasn't super close to me there, but it was clicking.
And then get the fuck
I don't know. Like, theoretically, it shouldn't have seen me. So I think the clickers are a little bit like more aware in this game, but I could be wrong. Maybe I was just dumb. But if you guys remember these in the DLC of the first game, there were these in the drugstore.
Found the door. Help me out.
Yeah, you just chill. I'm looking for loot. Apparently in all the wrong places. I think it was this one. It was the guy. Alright.
From the knees.
I'll take that.
I'll make you a present.
And that.
Take a present.
And that. Should have just held the button. Oh, you know what? That is quite the present.
Ellie. Here. Thanks. Careful with that. I'm a pro.
She is a pro.
We're not done.
I'll take them. Thank you. And thank you, and thank you, and thank you. I know, I was saying, I know you can hold the button, but I like to see what I'm grabbing. If you hold the button, it'll just grab everything, and it doesn't tell you on the side, like, what you've picked up.
I got some numbers here.
But in here, we've got 3 runners, 2 clickers. We're gonna have to take the runners out first. Oh, some adhesive. Interesting. Okay, that guy is going to be a problem if I try to go for that clicker. So we're going to take the runners out first so that they can't see us going after the clickers. We're just going to have to wait until he comes back around. Here he comes. It's go time. Should we turn around? Got another clicker there. We're gonna take this one out first. Coming for you. Clickers are so disgusting, it's awesome. I don't know which way you're going. Okay. Which way you going? Alright. Come on. Nailed it. Okay. I happen to know there's a dude in there. I don't actually know what triggers him, but we're gonna go over here. That triggered him. Okay. Interesting that he went that way. Last time he went the other way, which is why I was posted up there. Well, let's get him. And clear, ladies and gentlemen. I actually died for the first time in here on my first playthrough because I went after that clicker
And he's still
before
moving?
that runner was done. The runner didn't see me, but it had me worried enough that I moved too fast and the clicker
You know
turned
what?
around and killed me.
I'm impressed with us.
Yeah. Man, the guys are not gonna believe our numbers.
I haven't been counting.
Okay. Let's go to the next lookout and take a fucking break. We earned it.
Agreed.
Yeah. We have some loot on the way.
See a way out.
Yeah, it's right there. But I'm looting first. You know, it's kind of hard to believe, though, that they've done these patrols for so long that there's anything left in here. Where did we come in from? Oh, up there. Okay. I swore there was some loot in here. Gears or parts or something. But maybe I'm wrong. Alright, moving on then. What? Wait, what did that say I was full? Rags? Oh, no, that's not gonna happen. I'll make one of those. Molotovs are useful and all, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing in this first area that I really need them for. Oh, I have to check the door first. Yeah, you're strong, but you're not that strong.
I won't budge.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You're just gonna hurl me up through that hole in the roof.
Well, she's not that strong either.
Okay. Cable here.
Now this is going to show off a super cool mechanic. Normally with something like
I
this,
should hold this.
you would look up at an anchor point and click it and it would do it. But check this out. You actually have to arc it over the thing.
Get over. Fuck.
And now we've got a way to climb up. It's the little things, y'all. It's such a little mechanic, but it's like a really nice attention to detail.
Here I go.
Let's get up there.
Careful when you get up here. It's pretty windy.
It is pretty windy. It doesn't look like we can explore the rest of the roof.
Storm's really picked up.
Well, let's get out of here then.
Look out. Just past the next town.
What's over here?
Following you.
Oh, that's where we saw the blood. Come on, Dina.
Hey, how far away are we?
A few minutes out.
Okay.
A few minutes and this would suck. Of course, I always got a hood, but for some reason Dina doesn't. That's cool.
This is getting worse. We turn back. We won't make it.
We're almost there.
And I don't think you can stop to check anything, but it doesn't look like there's anything to check.
Keep going. Dina, how much further? Dina?
I am also holding the gallop button as fast as we're going.
Dina? Dina, where are you?
Is this a circle? Did we just go in a circle? We're going in a circle.
Dina?
Uh-oh. Well, there's my tracks. There's something I needed to jump over. Let's go look. Oh, we have to just go around this.
Dina! Where are you? I don't know. Just keep talking.
There you are.
Ellie! Oh, thank God. Come on. This way. Where are we going? Just trust me.
Library.
Get inside.
I'll get the door.
You been here?
Rode by it. Never came inside.
All right, let's make sure it's clear.
All right, stick around. So, these look like horse hitching posts. I'm going to assume that these were put in way after the outbreak, because I don't know why a library would have those. Training manuals or anything. We'll get to that door in a second. feel like I thoroughly examined this place the first time through. But, you know, you always find something you didn't find before. I think that it is loot free.
Doesn't feel like anyone's been here in a while.
Shit. I gotta see what's back there.
Sure do.
What's going on here?
All this electronic stuff? This has to be Eugene's.
Are you sure?
Yeah, nobody else would tinker with this shit.
I mean, lots of people tinker with this shit, though.
Huh.
This, obviously,
Definitely Eugene's place.
looks like a Firefly pendant.
There's a
100%
Firefly?
is.
He served with Tommy.
I had no idea.
Yeah. They got into some real dark shit.
Like what?
He said he blew up a checkpoint at Denver QZ, killed 3 soldiers, and 2 civilians.
Jesus.
He also told me that he and Tommy slow tortured some big Fedra general. I don't know. I don't.
I think there's a card in here. There we go.
He and Joel did a lot to survive after the outbreak.
Laurent Foucault, CEO of Spark. Born with a brilliant mind but hobbled by numerous physical ailments, Laurent Foucault spent his formative years in hospitals, earning his MD, PhD at 15 because he's apparently Doogie Howser. He developed a cure for his rare genetic disease, the patents for which made him a multimillionaire overnight. Within a few short years, he turned millions into billions, giving him the capital to build the sci-tech empire Spark and free reign to pursue knowledge and progress at any cost. Rumors circulate that Spark has developed methods to infuse newborns with specific superpowers, but Foucault denied these ridiculous claims, and he is understandably a villain. Because anytime someone is born with physical ailments and overcome them, they apparently are a villain. Okay, and then we can look at the journal, which I forgot about. Dina asked if I was going to the dance, and she touched my arm. Ah, I'm so delusional. Don't be an idiot. She's like that with everybody. Don't fuck up your friendship a bunch of times. Tonight was crazy. I feel scared, elated, anxious. Just gotta sleep it off. So that would be the dance, and then where they kissed, which was, again, it was animated in the, like it was a cutscene, which I assume is going to be in the game, but I haven't seen it yet. Where they kissed, and then it cut to combat. Was Eugene in touch with other Fireflies? Did he hear about me and Joel? No, he would have said something. Yeesh, see? So she's still worried about the Firefly thing. So I think maybe, because Joel never told her, I think maybe she knows, like, deep down, what he did. There's a PlayStation 3 with Uncharted 2, Jak and Daxter, and I don't know what the bottom one is. But it would be kind of funny if it was The Last of Us. It looks like Uncharted. Looks like a TED at the end there. Maybe the first one. Because if all this shit went down in 2013, I don't think Uncharted 3 was made yet.
Oh my god. It's Tommy and Eugene. They look like babies here.
Oh, I didn't rotate it. Shit.
Lights, heaters. There's gotta be.
Oh, and this was a pre-order bonus, but I don't know what the fuck it does. You can't, like, open it or anything. And when you read it, it just does that. I don't know what it does. But that's the pendant. There we go. Oh, you can't flip it. Alright then, never mind. Eugene, I'm begging you to come home. The Fireflies want to save the world. I say let them. Let them go after the military, the politicians. Let them develop a vaccine to save mankind. Maybe one day we'll live to see the fruits of their fantasies. Until then, I have to put our daughter first. The Fireflies will be fine without you. Your daughter won't. She keeps asking me when you're coming home. I can't lie to her anymore. I miss you, but I don't know how much more of this I can take. Come home, please. We love you, Claire. So I'm assuming that that's why he left with Tommy. And then he looks like a super happy dude there. Poor Eugene. At least he lived a full life. Got to 73, had a stroke.
Hey, found the generator.
Generator mechanic is just like the first one, except it's spiffed up a little bit. It's not just a line anymore, it's a circle. There's that.
Oh, that's better.
Oh, wow. Impressive workbench, Eugene.
Mm-hmm. Let's take a
I
look.
bet you could mod your gun with this gear.
Sure can. So, we've got 70, which is weird because the first time I got here I had 72, so I missed some somewhere. But we're gonna mod stability on this bitch. Because if it's anything like the first game, the rifle is strong as fuck. It's a shame I couldn't mod the...
This'll work.
I think I don't have anything left for
Good
the
job with
pistol. It's already got a capacity mod on there. I believe that's from the pre-order bonus. But we don't have enough to do anything else. And Ellie has amazing trigger discipline.
Hello. Ellie, look at the floor. There's more stuff down there.
You see a way down?
Not here.
Okay, well, let's go find it. She's clearly right there.
Come on.
What's he got down here?
Well, it's obviously a sex den. That's why he didn't tell you about it.
I hope it's a sex den. For his sake. He was so lonely, man.
I mean, I guess his wife and child didn't make it, maybe.
Oh my god. It's weed.
That's a lot of dead weed. This explains.
Yeah, he looks
a
like the
lot.
type. I'm gonna be honest.
Hey, he's got that videotape thing.
A VCR, Ellie.
Dong of the Wolf. Smash Brandy's cooch.
Are these?
It's porn.
Interesting taste, Eugene.
Well, he's a lonely old dude, man. Leave him alone.
Dina. It's a gas mask bong.
God, he was so smart.
Okay, I mean, it's not exactly a novel concept. People have been making gas mask bombs for years. I remember seeing some when I was a kid. We'll pick that up in a second. Or we'll do it now, because we did the whole circuit. I mean, they're sealed, right?
Oh, there we go.
You think it's still good?
Does weed go bad?
Let's find out.
You having a hard time?
No, I got it.
Fuck. Give me that.
Oh, yeah, like you're gonna get it.
Okay. It's...
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I got it open, didn't I?
Smells good.
I mean... gonna be stuck here a while, right?
Totally trapped.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't know, can you?
Scale of 1 to 10. 1 being, like, absolute trash. And 10 being life-altering. How would you rate our kiss from last night?
Why are we still talking about this? You said it was a mistake.
Did I say that?
What are you doing?
I asked you to rate our kiss.
I don't know.
I give it a 6.
A 6? Wow.
Like a solid 6.
Okay.
There are a lot of people around.
Yeah, but 6.
Oh, what? I mean, now I really want to know how you'd rate it.
I don't think you do.
Just make out already. You're gonna.
Have you met you?
You make me want to go back outside into that blizzard.
Don't want to stop